Hi, my name is Rüedi. I hope you're doing excellent today. I would like to present to you my brand new edition of my 3 pieces for unaccompanied Euphonium. The 3 pieces are Gli Elementi, the 4 elements, which I have just recorded recently. In Modo Humano, that's the piece that was chosen for this year's Falconi Student Division solo competition. And Anemoi, the 4 winds from the Greek mythology. Each work has 4 contrasting movements. Exciting new repertoire, I think. It's aimed at high school students or good amateur players, or basically anyone who enjoys performing solo music of great variety. The piece is now out. You can order it straight from my web shop or any music shop that carries euphonium music. Let's now look at the pieces in more detail. Gli Elementi, the elements. This work draws its inspiration from the 4 primary elements in nature, which are earth, water, air and fire. La Terra, earth, is a homage to Mother Earth, which provides life for all flora and fauna on the planet. The music has a distinct Baroque flavor and can also be seen as a tribute to the great Baroque composers such as Bach, Vivaldi, Handel or Telemann, to name but a few. All these composers in fact provided the soil for making our modern music world as we know it today grow and flourish. L'Aqua, water, is inspired by the music of Frédéric Chopin. His music, in my view, has the beautiful motion and playfulness reminiscent of a flowing stream. L'aria, air, has the freshness of an early morning walk on a beautiful spring day. What better way to musically describe this serene scene, if not by a pinch of classical music? I can just see Papa Haydn winking an eye and smiling as he passes us on our walk. Il fuoco, fire, is written in a style of a fire dance, a ritual dance around a blazing fire. This music was inspired by the Spanish composer Manuel de Falla and his world-famous ritual fire dance from the ballet El Amor Brujo. In Modo Humano. In Modo Humano, in a human way, was the selected winning composition for the 35th Falconi competition, Euphonium Student Division. The music sets out to explore some of the characteristics which define us as human beings. La Fantasia, fantasy, plays with the imagination and creativity through the means of different sound colors, textures and motions. The spirit is calm and thoughtful, but also has a sense of daring optimism through trying out different ideas. La Gioia, the joy, explores the feeling of great pleasure and happiness. In the middle section, Beethoven sends his regards with a quote from the Pastoral Symphony entitled Scene by the Bank of a Stream. L'amore, love, freely follows the feeling of warm personal attachment or deep affection, as for a parent, child or friend. The music flows gently in the form of a Sicilienne. La curiosità, curiosity, plays with the characteristics of inquisitiveness, the desire to learn or know about anything. Anemoi, the gods of the wind, draws its inspiration from the Greek mythology and its 4 seasonal gods of the winds. Zephyros is the god of the west wind. He is known as the most gentle of the winds and the messenger of spring. This movement is freely based on Zefiro Torna by Claudio Monteverdi and follows the style of a chaconne. Euros. He is the god of the east wind and is often illustrated as an old man wearing a dark coat. He is the messenger of autumn and is rather erratic in character. Warm breezes can turn into wild autumn gales. Boreas. He is the purple-winged god that brings the cold north wind. He is the messenger of winter, chilling the air with his icy breath. Notos is the god of the south wind. He brings the warm summer season, a time of relaxation and harvest. Together with the printed sheet music, you also get free access to the recordings I did of all the 4 pieces. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you'll find the 3 pieces a welcome addition to the repertoire. Stay safe, keep playing, and see you again soon.